Cool.
Still grind. Still grind. Still grind. Still
Then
grind.
in that case,
Still grind. Still.
let's not keep you here too long.
I mean, fuck it, bro. Like, look.
Oh,
What happened?
I fucked up.
What you do?
It's episode 21, so I was gonna like bring a beer or something.
Yeah.
'Cause this episode can drink.
Oh.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Damn.
Yep. Oh well.
Whoops.
At episode 22, I'll bring some heroin.
Whoa. What?
Because that's the legal age.
That might get the views.
Cole say that might get the views.
Yeah, bro.
Sad to say.
Cole, you know, worked in the medical field, so he knows how to tie me off and shit. We'll be fine.
No, fuck all that, bro. Not on these premises. Mm-mm.
Yeah, see?
Of the good old H.
H.
Oh, no.
About it, man. We'll be fine.
No. Cut it out.
Yeah.
Turn the Kanye on. Let him just
let me just
relax.
Nod out to some Kanye.
No. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Hater, bro.
I cannot condone such activities in my space.
I thought this was a party.
It ain't that type of party. Hell no. Ugh. Heroin.
Yeah.
Big H bomb.
Yeah, what a drug, you know?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Rick James said cocaine was a hell of a drug. I'm pretty sure that heroin is the worst of the drugs.
Yeah.
Either that or crystal meth. What would be the worst drug?
Well,
crack. Gotta be crack, bro.
Crack's probably pretty bad.
Crack gotta be terrible.
I mean, crystal meth's probably real bad.
Yeah.
That's probably not great.
Is people sucking dick for crystal meth though?
100%.
Yeah. Okay.
100%.
Well, then it's.
Yo, people are like giving up their babies for crystal meth.
Are they?
Like, bro, they don't give a fuck out here for some crystal meth.
This is wild.
Yeah.
That's
they don't
crazy.
They'll do whatever.
Yeah, I'm glad that I am a sober soul now. You feel me?
Mm.
Minus my conscious expanding experiments.
Right.
Even though those are like, those aren't for recreation.
Right.
Or escapes, I guess. I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
Let's start this and then we'll get into this.
Okay.
All right? You can leave all that in.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the first ever episode 21 of Good and Fresh, the show where a couple of dudes up to no good make some trouble in your neighborhood.
Legal.
If you like that, you can head over to patreon.com/goodandfreshpodcast where you can get this show early along with a bunch of other goodies.
Yep.
If you have no bucks to toss, that's all right. You can still get this show absolutely free every Monday on youtube.com.
Yes, sir.
I'm one of your hosts, Charles LaRose, a.k.a. Chuck Fresh. And next to me, as always, is the one and only Trey Cal L, a.k.a. the rejected baby fat model, a.k.a.
This what?
Yeah, you're the rejected baby fat model. Cause
you
ain't fat with a PH.
And I ain't a girl. Baby fat was for women. Oh, you trying to say I'm a bitch, huh?
Well, yeah.
Huh?
Well, yeah, but
okay. But who got stood up today?
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Yup.
By my friend who had to, you know,
take care of his mom,
do some family stuff.
I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
I gotta.
Not the same as getting stood up.
You got stood up.
Okay.
A little bit.
I mean, I guess.
Just
sure.
a little bit.
I guess. I'm not mad about it.
Okay, cool. As long as you can accept it, that there's more fish in the sea.
Oh my God. AKA Trey Good. This podcast is brought to you by our Patreon producers of the month. Big Mama Lou and J Methods, a.k.a. Hollywood himself.
Hollywood is motherfucking so.
It's, of course, also brought to you by BeGreaterThanEver.com. But we'll talk about that a little later.
Go to.
For right now, let's get into what is and forever will be Chuck's thoughts. Okay. Now, I don't know if you left in the beginning part of this or not in edits and all that crazy stuff, power of the internet kind of thing. So we were talking about drugs and which one would be the worst one.
Bro. And crystal meth sounds like it's the worst.
Crystal meth might be the worst.
We should Google it.
But then you were also talking about recreational drugs, mind expanding, mind altering things, to learn about yourself on a deeper level.
Mm-hmm.
Could you do crystal meth as let me try this out and learn something about myself kind of thing? Or is it more just like a, woo, I'm high, let's steal some shit?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, the latter.
Okay.
Because the former, when you see the pattern of people who do meth.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, that's all the time, though.
But fuck that.
What I mean? When you get into, some real, we're doing meth all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no teeth.
Yeah.
My baby's drinking out of a vodka bottle.
Wow.
All sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah, no.
I don't think, that's when it's too far.
Yeah, I don't.
But if you do crystal meth one time.
No.
And be like, oh, all right. I know what it's about. I'm not about that experience. Maybe it'll teach you something about yourself, though.
Nope, that's not how I think. That's not how I feel neither. I look at that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I look at people who have had it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, too many times.
Okay.
And I'm like, I don't need to try that shit once because from their experience, if I get, because I got an addictive personality. I know that about myself.
Okay.
So, me trying that shit and liking it and wanting to follow up on it.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Yeah, no, that would be bad.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
But at the same time, again, just seeing motherfuckers on meth does not at all make me be like, I wonder how that feels and how it would feel. What it's like in my life.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I can see that shit is nothing I want to play with.
But a lot of the times when you see it, though, that's when it's the recreational thing where they're fucking around with it.
They've abused it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, no, I don't even want to use it.
Yeah.
No.
I don't blame you. So probably crystal meth,
yes,
I would say.
The absolute worst.
But maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe
it's
of course,
aspirin.
One of my favorite drugs.
Heroin.
Krokodil.
What?
Do you know about the drug that is Krokodil?
What?
So we may have to give it a goog because I don't know all the stuff that's in it.
Krokodil?
Yeah, man, Krokodil. So it was big back in maybe 2014, 2015, something like that.
Uh-huh.
And my sister was talking about it. Krokodil. Now here's the thing. So I know the biggest ingredient in it is gasoline, but then there's a whole bunch of other stuff, of other chemicals and stuff like that, right? So then I think what you do is you inject it into yourself. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
No.
Hell yeah. So you inject it
Kids,
into yourself, right?
Don't do that at all.
No, definitely don't do Krokodil. Please don't do that. So you inject it into yourself, you get high or whatnot, who knows. And eventually, if you do it recreationally and you really, abuse it and stuff, you have this problem where basically your insides just kind of melt.
Oh, God.
And then, your skin and your muscles and all sorts of shit just kind of start to melt and deteriorate and fall. Definitely don't look at pictures of it. No, that was a terrible idea. Don't do that.
What?
So yeah, so basically that happens.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so that's Krokodil.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's the worst shit out here, bro.
All right, cool.
Oh, God.
Glad we got it narrowed down.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who the fuck?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck? Who the fuck? Why the fuck? When the fuck? Where the fuck? I need all answers. Who the fuck thought, hey, let's put this shit together?
Right.
Why would they even think that thought in the first place?
True.
What would make them want to put it into themselves and share it with other people? When did other motherfuckers catch on and be like, yo, this is the shit?
Right.
And how did word spread about this shit? Like, hey, you got that Krokodil?
Right.
What's Krokodil? Nigga, to make your bones fall off. Like, nigga, no. I don't want it. Oh.
Yeah.
This shit is disgust, bro. Designer drug. How does that a design? Designer shit's supposed to be that drip, nigga. Like, not leave your skin dripping off your bones, bro. This shit is wild. Wow, bro.
So I'm glad I could bring you into that.
I'm scared.
Oh,
I'm in danger.
Yeah, 100%.
Look at this nigga hands, bro.
I don't want to see any of that.
They call it the zombie drug. Like, this is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So what's? Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, but can you look and see what's in it though?
What's in it?
Yeah. Because I know it's gasoline, but what else is in there?
That shit. Come on. I didn't click the other tab. It's taking too long.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Cool. We got off that motherfucker.
No, definitely not.
Cleanse my body. Cleanse my eyes.
Yep.
Cleanse my mind of it all. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Whew. The drug that eats drunkies. Okay, let's see.
Sweet.
That shit is wild, bro. Wild, bro. I'm pretty sure there's something worse than that though.
Oh yeah, probably.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What if it was a drug that was developed by the government
to make zombies?
Krokodil? I mean, just like every other drug. Conspiracies. Yeah.
And they were just testing it out on the junkies.
I mean,
it makes sense.
It does make sense, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And the Latter-day Saints, nigga, that's wild. All right. Desomorphine. Known by the street name. I know it well. Known as the street name Krokodil, is an opioid derivative of codeine. So niggas is off the lean or an all. Like heroin and other opioids, it has a sedative and analgesic. I said that word terrible.
Yeah, why are you reading this?
Because I can read, bitch. Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, because you always be coming at me with the I can't read shit, so I had to get you together real fast.
Okay.
I can't read that word, though. I can hold you up. What does that say? Yeah, what does that say?
Analgesic?
Okay. Does it make your booty loose? I don't know.
What?
Because it has anal in it. That's what I'm like.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I've never done it, so I couldn't tell you.
I already know what I'm naming this episode. Where am I? It has a sedative and analgesic effect and is highly addictive. Okay. Those who inject these caustic agents into their veins can develop extreme skin ulcerations, infections, and gangrene. A discolored green, gray, black, scale-like skin that resembles a crocodile, hence the street name Krokodil.
That's fucking lit, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Krokodil is also called Russian magic.
Hell yeah, it is. Hell fucking yeah.
Oh my God.
That Russian street magic.
Whoa, wait a minute. Since the 1930s?
Shut the fuck up. We're recording a podcast in here.
That shit is wild. All right,
It's been around since the 30s. Okay. You still haven't figured out what's in it, though.
No, I'm how is it used? What are the side effects? It's not saying what's in it. Because it probably...
They don't want you to know.
They probably don't want you to make that shit.
Scum.
Yeah, I'm straight, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, I'm glad I could, bring you into the world of the croc.
Fuck that, bro. That shit's sick.
Yeah.
Whew. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ho'oponopono. To cat times K-O-Ken times 20 or some shit like that. That shit is Jiminy crickets, bro. You heard about that shit, bro? Yeah.
See?
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
God. Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Yeah. White people will do some crazy shit to get high.
Why though? It's white privilege.
Definitely that.
Fuck that, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Enough. Niggas off lean, Molly, and Percocet. That's it.
Yeah.
They afraid to do shrooms, LSD, DMT, and everything else, but get them some lean, Molly, Percocet,
And some Hennessy.
and some Hennessy, and some weed.
Yeah.
They Gucci.
For sure.
Nowadays, give them some coke. They with the shits.
Yeah, no thanks.
They out here.
That's definitely true.
They out here.
Yeah.
Crack is, that's old school. They want to have a good time.
Yeah.
It's old school. Want to have somebody that I know.
Okay.
Told me that he did crack one time. Because it was like that's when it like came out.
Yeah, when it came out.
When it came out, he was like, I did crack one time, and he was like I got high as fuck. But then like he said something about he threw up, and so he was like, bro, I never did that shit again. I was like, good job.
Yeah, he made the right choice.
Because then I was born. So yeah.
Crack baby.
Woo.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah. Yep. But it was like years before I was born though.
Sure. I mean, still in your body.
I know.
I don't know.
I hope
how
not.
That works.
It might be. Shit.
Yeah.
Jiminy crickets, bro.
That makes sense.
All of these fucking.
It would make a lot of sense.
Really?
Yeah, kind of. You got a lot of energy and stuff.
So that means I'm a crack baby?
You're up late at night all the time, even when you were a kid,
True.
Yeah.
True.
See?
Maybe,
I'm just
bro.
saying. The links are coming together.
It might, bro. I'm pretty sure, like, just trying that shit one time does terrible damage to your DNA.
Maybe.
I wonder I don't know. Like, I want to know.
This is what we're saying. We're bringing it all back. You do it one time, maybe it'll change your life. You'll have some strange, different perspective on life.
Or might fuck your whole shit up.
Or it might really fuck your life up. Yeah, that too.
Yeah. IDK.
Yeah.
Woo. I ain't doing no meth, though. But I am a proponent of plant medicines and quote-unquote psychedelics. Absolutely. But in moderation. I know people do it like every weekend. No, sirree, Bob. Not me. It got to be special. Not necessarily. It ain't got to be special. I'll take that back. But it ain't going to be every week.
I respect it.
Let's get some tabs. Your tabs? No.
Oh, like acid?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to melt my brain.
Do half a tab.
I'm good.
Half one.
Nah, I'm good.
It's pretty dope. Pretty cool.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, you sure?
Yeah, I don't want to melt my brain.
It's not melting any brain. What they
Melts
do?
your brain.
No, it doesn't.
Makes your brain bleed.
No, what?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since forever.
For real?
Yeah.
My brain hasn't bled at all.
You just know?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because it will come out of my nose.
No, that's not how it works, Trey.
It's not?
No.
Oh, wow. Tell me.
Your brain just bleeds.
Okay.
And that's not good.
What happens? Where does it go?
I mean, it just dries up on the top of your brain.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not
Jeez.
good. You don't want that to happen.
Why do you think it does that?
Probably because you're putting like chemicals into your body that probably shouldn't be in your body. Yeah. That's why there's a natural thing called mushrooms.
I was about to say,
which do sort of the same thing, but they don't make your brain bleed.
Yeah, okay. Well,
right.
Let's get some shrooms. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
against it.
I'm not confirming or denying my willingness to
partake with the family with some shrooms?
Partake in an illicit activity that is illegal in all states.
Except for, what is that, Colorado? Or...
Oh, yeah, I think they're trying to, like, pass something.
Yeah. And shout out to Jeff Shipley for trying to do the same thing here in Iowa.
Nice, shut up.
So, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, anyway, like, you know, I'd rather just do Krokodil, honestly.
This one.
All right, man. So, anyways. So that was, I mean, I didn't have a thought for today, so that was kind of our thought, you know.
That was good, too. I like
drugs.
It. Kids on Drugs. That's the name of the episode.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yep. KOD.
So.
Shout out to Cole.
Another one of my thoughts, I guess, that ties into, of course, everyone's favorite segment, Drip or Skip.
Drip.
Is going to be the NBA All-Star Weekend.
What the fuck? Wow, how was that shit? I ain't watching. Yeah, I seen a little bit of it.
You watched a little bit when we were over at Play.
The Rising Stars portion. It was decent.
Overall, I would probably give it a B.
Yeah,
maybe a B plus.
Okay.
So to start off with, it was in Chicago.
Shout out to Chicago.
And then, you know, all the like festivities and all the, you know, certain things that the NBA does, they do it in every city when they go there, you know, but they really kind of ingrain themselves in the city and, you know, try to do a lot of good deeds while they're there. So like the love and support that they showed to Chicago was pretty awesome. So quality
to the NBA
stuff
for that.
NBA. The celebrity game, we got to switch it up at this point.
Yeah.
Because one, there's not really anybody in there who like
celebrity is weird
really
now.
Play basketball. But that, yeah, celebrity definitely weird now. But like a majority of the rosters, I had no idea who any of these people were.
Celebrities weird.
Yeah, and then 95% of them cannot play basketball whatsoever.
Yikes.
And it's like, what are we doing, you know? What are we doing here?
You told me Quavo's, and I heard he can actually play, though.
He can definitely ball. But, I mean, when you have Quavo, who, like, could have gotten a scholarship to play basketball against some other person who can't even dribble, like, it's rough out here.
Yeah, change that shit up.
Yeah, I don't know. They got to change it up to somehow. I don't know how. Let's hear it.
Do women play in it?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. There's everybody plays. It's just celebrities. Okay. All right.
Shout out to seeing Hamelata D on the court.
Just catching ankles.
She's a shooter.
Well, I mean, they did have the, whatever it was, Ruffles, Mountain Dew, something like 4-point little arc thing.
You know, she likes to shoot from behind the rim all the time. Which is, you know, kinda...
not a shot.
Yeah,
so.
No. Unless they had like celebrity horse or some shit like that.
Sure.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that might be all right.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and they've talked about doing like one-on-one tournaments with like certain NBA players, but I don't know.
Run a good quick game with 21 out this bitch.
Yeah. Well, 24 now.
24.
Yeah, we played a 24.
That's real.
Yep.
That's respect.
But yeah, I don't know. So celebrity game, meh, not great. Rising Stars game, it's pretty good. It was a fun time.
Yeah.
A lot of slam jams. A lot of 3-pointers, all that fun stuff.
I looked up at the score. That shit said 150. I was like, damn.
Yeah, not a lot of defense.
None.
Now, see, here's the we'll get to it when we get to the actual All-Star game. But most of the time in the All-Star and Rising Stars game, not a lot of defense is being played.
Understood.
It's usually just like, hey, fucking huck it from 40. Hey, dunkers, we're just going to give you free lanes, do something crazy. That kind of thing. Not a lot of defense. But Rising Stars game, it was cool. It was fine. And then we get to Saturday night.
Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe me, Jeff.
So Saturday night, they have the skills contest, the 3-point, and the dunk contest. All right. Skills contest, it's fine. It's whatever. You got people dribbling. They do some passes. They do layups. You got to hit a 3 at the end.
Like a fucking...
It's a toss-up. It's whatever. No one really cares. It's kind of just a filler contest.
Right. Because everybody wants to see the motherfucking 3-point, but mostly the dunk contest.
Mostly the dunk contest,
off top.
Yes. So that gets done. Cool, great. Then there's the 3-point contest.
Yeah.
Now, they switched up the 3-point contest this year where they had a Mountain Dew 3-point green, but it counted as 3 points.
Okay.
Where usually, they have the money balls, and those ones count as 2 at the end of each rack. But these ones were 3, but they were from 30 feet out.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're hucking them. So, it was pretty cool, and I liked that little change and switch up. People were giving it their all. It was a fun time.
Nice.
Buddy healed one. Good for him, I guess. Whatever.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He plays for the Sacramento Kings.
Oh.
But, it was cool.
Okay.
I liked it. I liked how they switched it up, made it fun, made it very interesting. Then
dun, 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 dun.
We get to probably the biggest event of the All-Star weekend.
Of course.
The dunk contest. The first dunk contest in Chicago since 1988.
Hey!
When, of course, Michael Jordan won it.
Of course.
With the historic free throw line dunk.
The jump man.
Yep.
88.
You're right.
Takeoff.
Beating Dominique Wilkins in one of the greatest dunk contests of all time.
Shout out to Chocolate Thunder.
Mm-hmm. Very nice, dude.
I know a little bit of old school shit.
So this is where it falls apart.
I seen on Twitter, bro, that a lot of shit was
This is where
like,
the NBA fucked up.
Oh, you done fucked up, right?
So you have
fucked up.
You have 4 people in the dunk contest, okay? Now round 1,
fight.
Right. You have 2 dunks that you do. Okay. Now you tally up those scores, and then the best you can get is a 50 in the dunk. And then you tally up those scores, and the 2 people with the highest scores go on to round 2.
Fight.
Round 2.
Fight.
You also do 2 dunks.
Uh-huh.
And then whoever has the highest score in that wins.
Right.
Or if it's tied, you go to a dunk off.
Ooh.
Where you just have 1 dunk. And then winner take all.
Okay.
So here's what happens.
It's the final round. That's it.
Yeah, sure.
I wanted to keep the leg.
Well, you'll see what happens. So we go through round 1.
Fight.
And Aaron Gordon gets 50s on both of his dunks.
Oh, damn. Okay. He was out there, bitch, yoking that motherfucker.
Aaron Gordon's very good.
Okay.
Did he get robbed in 2016 by Zach LaVine? No, the fuck he didn't. Get over it, all right?
Heard it from the horse's mouth himself.
Bro, it's fucking ridiculous. He had one of the greatest dunks I've ever seen. Zach LaVine put it through his legs from the free throw line. Can we get over it? It's the greatest dunk that's ever been done in a dunk contest. Stop it.
Okay, all right.
A free throw line through the legs.
Hey, bro, I'm not arguing with you.
Come on.
I'm not arguing with you at all.
So,
I need to see it. I'm about to look it up. Continue.
So, Aaron Gordon both gets 50s, right? So he moves on to round 2. In round 2, it is him and Derrick Jones Jr. from the Miami Heat. Now, in that round, both Derrick and Aaron get 50s on both of their dunks, right?
In round 2?
In round 2.
Fight.
Now, here's the thing, though. Aaron now has 4 perfect scores in a row, right? Because he got 50 on all of his dunks.
Okay.
Derek Jones Jr. did not get a 50 on one of his dunks in round 1, right? So you would assume, by given the math, that Aaron Gordon wins because he has 50s on all of his dunks.
Off top.
Nope. Apparently, that's not how it works. So if it's round 2 and they both have 50s in each of their dunks, then it's just tied and it goes to a dunk off anyway. So Aaron Gordon's out here unlacing his shoes like, I won, it's over. And they're like, no, you got to do a dunk off. And he's like,
oh,
fuck are you talking about?
Yikes.
He's like, I have a perfect score. So they're like, okay, cool, dunk off, great. And at this point, the judges and the fans watching are like, it's a tie. Like, if anything, Aaron Gordon wins.
Right.
At the least, it's a tie.
Okay.
Like, just give it to both of them. Because these guys were doing crazy shit. So then it goes to a dunk off. Now, because of that, the judges are like, it's a tie. Like, this is foolish. This is ridiculous.
Right.
So in the first dunk off, they both do their dunks. They both get 50s. And it's like, okay, it's a tie.
Right.
Let's end this.
Yeah.
It's over.
Let's go home.
Let's go home.
Yeah. Let's go to the club. Fuck that.
They're like, so the officials then come over. Here's where the NBA fucked up.
You know you done fucked up, right?
On the broadcast, while you're watching it, you can hear the officials tell the judges, hey, if they both get a 50, it goes to us, and we just pick who wins.
What?
So they're basically telling the judges, hey, don't give these guys a 50. No matter what they do, don't give them a 50, because then it comes to us, and we just pick who wins.
Okay.
So then you go into a dunk where Derek Jones Jr. does a dunk, and he goes like this crazy, like, off the backboard between the legs dunk. It was insane, right? Of course he gets a 48. Yes, he got a 48 on his last one. And you're like, that shit was wild. Then Aaron Gordon goes and dunks over the tallest guy in the NBA, Taco Fall.
Okay.
Great name, by the way. Who is 7'5".
Oh, God.
Clears him, no problem, and dunks it. 7'5".
That's, damn.
What do you think he got for his score?
50?
A 47. So he loses the dunk contest
Oh, shit.
by 1 point. Even though on all of the other dunks up to that point, he had a 50.
That's stupid. That's so dumb. Yeah. Oh, my God. That's, you.
So the NBA lost it with that one.
You know
They fucked themselves hard. Because not only did you fuck the dunk contest and steal it from a guy who probably should have won.
Absolutely.
If not tied.
Right.
Now, you basically afterwards had Aaron Gordon, who was like doing his, like post interview, and he's like, it's a wrap. Like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this again. Because he's done it 4 times and he's never won one.
Wow.
But he's had the most like perfect scores in the dunk contest and all that.
What the fuck?
He's never won one.
So he must have done something to somebody or something. He's probably fucking some official's daughter, wife.
I mean, granted, two of them were against Zach LaVine.
Okay.
Zach LaVine, arguably one of the greatest dunkers I've ever seen in my entire life.
Okay.
Like, it's unbelievable. So 2 of them were like, one was him and Zach LaVine won the first time. But like, it was still pretty good.
Right.
That was 2015. Then you had 2016, which was the back-to-back with Zach LaVine. And that one is like historic, probably the greatest dunk contest of all time.
I got to see that shit after
it's insane.
Okay.
So then after that, like, I think Zach LaVine was hurt one year, so he didn't do it. And then Aaron Gordon, like, did it, but he was also, like, had this nagging injury. So, like, he just didn't have the lift, all that stuff. So, like, he lost the third time he was in it. And now this one. So he's like, I'm done. Like, it's over. This shit's fucking ridiculous. So this is the reason why the best people aren't doing the dunk contest, because it's this fucking foolish, rigged, dumbass system.
Yeah, no, fuck all that, bro. Y'all done. You know you done fucked up, right? Well, what the fuck can I say?
Exactly.
Nothing. Like,
right.
That shit don't make no sense.
So now, not only are you not gonna have the best people do it because they know that it's this rigged, fucking stupid shit. But now the fans also know that it's a rigged dumbass thing where none of this really matters.
None of this
so
shit
now
really matters.
You're gonna have to go in, you're gonna have to change the rules to the dunk contest again, and we're gonna have to fucking go back to like 2014 where John Wall won it because it was East versus West and they had this fucking freestyle format. What are we doing over here? It's a dunk contest. I want to see some slamma-jammas. I want to see some off-the-backboard shit.
Slamma-jammas.
I want to see some props. I want to see Blake Griffin jumping over a Kia.
Yep.
I want to see all sorts of crazy shit. And you're fucking it up.
Okay, so why don't they just implement, like, creating an all-star app and the people who vote on the app
have like a fan vote as the last judge or something like that. That would make sense. That would be good. Also, though, what I think they need to do is have it judged not by like celebrities and people like that. Have it judged by legitimate like NBA players or
like Hall of Famers or
Hall of
some shit,
Famers, that kind of
Dominique,
stuff.
They could have had
like they've
OG
had
dunkers.
They've had Dominique Wilkins do it. They've had like Dr. J do it. They had Scottie Pippen as one of the judges and Dwayne Wade as another one.
Okay.
So I mean, like they have some, but like it's got to be a legitimate like scoring contest where people like know how hard these things are to really do.
Whew. Well,
so they fucked that one up completely, real bad. So we're coming into Sunday, the All-Star game itself, on a very sour note.
Ooh.
Very sour note.
Ooh. It's like getting into an argument with your bae and you got to go out to the movies with her the next hour.
I wouldn't know anything about that, but yeah, it's pretty much like that, I guess.
Okay.
But Sunday, they fucking bring us right back in, dude.
Oh.
Ooh-wee! The All-Star game was fucking lit.
Okay.
So they did this new format in the All-Star game where you have each quarter is broken down by itself. So at the end of the quarters, they like reset the scores and you go again. So the team that wins each quarter won $100,000 to like a certain Chicago charity that they were playing for. So then you have quarters 1 through 3 are broken down like that. All right. And then at the end of the third quarter, the scores get like tallied together. And then you play to whatever team is ahead. So let's say one team has 150.
Right.
So you start quarter 4 and the teams have to play whatever that score is plus 24 because it was a whole Kobe Bryant tribute.
Right.
So they would have to play to 174.
God damn. In one quarter?
No, for the whole thing. So it would start out with whatever scores they had through the 3 quarters.
Okay.
But then they play to 174.
Okay.
Right. So, quarter 1, it was, basically quarters 1 and 2 were pretty much just basic, like all-star kind of shit.
Yeah.
Much like the Rising Stars. They were just like, yo, huck this shit from fucking 3/4 court. Do some crazy dunks. Let's see some wild shit.
Right.
And that's pretty much what went down. Team LeBron won the first quarter. Team Giannis won the second quarter. You were like, all right, cool, whatever.
Right.
Third quarter it starts heating up a little bit.
They like, hey,
because they're like, look, we got to get to this certain score, so we got to at least keep it fairly close going into the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So they started heating up a little bit. You were like, oh, okay, this might get interesting. And then in the third quarter, their scores for the period, they tied. And you're like, all right. I mean, it's a little fishy because, like, if you tie, then that money, like, gets carried over to the end, you know, whatever kind of thing.
Right.
And you're like, all right, fine. Quarter 4.
Dum, dum, dum.
Bro, this quarter was probably the best all-star
scrimmage game
game in the last 20 years.
Damn.
They went hard.
For real?
Like it was a fucking NBA Finals.
Damn.
They went hard.
Did you see it? No.
Bro, it was wild. LeBron was playing like he was going for a chip. You had Kyle Lowry taking charges in an all-star game. Bro, you had Joel Embiid just getting in the paint, getting fouled, trying to get to the line, keep his team in the game.
That's crazy.
It was awesome.
That's dope.
And then, bro, so it get, so right
lit over here,
bro. So at the end, and like it was this crazy thing. They were calling fouls and stuff. Like the players were yelling at the refs, like that wasn't a foul. This is some bullshit. All sorts of crazy stuff.
Damn.
And then they're down by
who was down?
So Team LeBron needed 3 points to win, and then Team Giannis needed 5 points to win. But what happened was LeBron went up and like did a layup, and they counted it that it wasn't a goaltend because Giannis like slapped the ball right at the rim, but you couldn't really tell if it like hit the backboard or not. So at first they called it a goaltend, and then they took those points away, and LeBron was pissed. So LeBron gets like, they get the ball back, he's bringing it up the court, he passes half court, and he's like, fuck it, and hucks one from the logo, and it would have been legendary if he made this shot because it was deep. Yikes. And right over Giannis. So it was like the two captains going head to head. But he clanked it off the back of the rim. They start playing again. And then like, ooh man. So they score. It's still a close game. Team Giannis comes down. They score again.
Damn.
So LeBron needs 1 point. Giannis needs like 3 points to win, and then they foul Anthony Davis, Chicago's own Anthony Davis.
Okay.
And he's like, oh, this one's for the Shy. And he goes to the line. First free throw, he misses on purpose.
Oh,
because
shit.
Because he only needs 1 point.
True.
And he's like, fuck it, I'm putting the pressure on because this is what it's all about.
Right.
The second one sinks it, wins the game. Chicago's own, winning it for the city.
Damn.
I was like, this is wild.
I actually want to just watch the fourth quarter because it looked like...
Oh, my God, bro. It was so crazy. And in the fourth quarter, it wasn't timed.
Oh, word?
So it wasn't timed. They just play to whatever the score was. They needed to get to that. So it's not timed. So that fourth quarter probably lasted as long as like a half would.
Damn.
Because they were going for it, dude. There was so many fouls. They were playing defense. It was wild. So like I said,
that shit sound lit. I gotta watch that shit.
Man. So like I said, they brought it back with that because that was fantastic.
Good job, NBA, for pissing us off and making us love you again. You bitch.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Shout out to Team LeBron for winning.
Yep.
Damn, bro, that's hard.
Yep.
Shout out to AD bringing it home for the city. That shit's lit, bro. Y'all gonna have to get y'all motherfucking dunk contest shit together.
Yeah, for sure.
Because people love that's it. Like the 3-point, okay, but the dunks is where it's at.
Yeah, 100%.
Anything else is like, bro, we can say that shit.
Yep.
But speaking of like, that weekend, being at play, motherfuckers was at risk.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was at risk.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think we had this conversation like that night or like the next day or some shit like that.
Okay.
But I think, bro, that it's been to my perception and my awareness, or just something that I've seen, that a lot of and I don't want to throw race out here, but a lot of white boys,
such as myself,
such as yourself, are very comfortable, and that's okay, with the playing around with homosexuality as if it's a game. But when I see white boys get drunk, they get extra playful with some of they get extra playful. But the homie who I had just met, didn't know from a can of paint.
Same.
He was, I think, bro, was like secretly on the down low. That's more so for that's like a black expression. But I think dog was really about that homosexual life, because he kept calling people homos and faggots the whole night. Sorry if anybody got offended by the word faggot. It wasn't that I was saying it. It was somebody else saying it.
It was a quote.
It was a quote.
Direct quote.
It was a direct. It was a direct quote from somebody. And mind you that we weren't like just allowing dude to say it. He was hella drunk, and we was trying to remind him constantly
where he was at, and to be conscious.
Yeah, like chill out.
Yep.
I heard that he did make some of the actual homosexuals that were at the bar uncomfortable, and they left.
Right.
Sorry to you guys. But yeah, dog was he was giving people the eye.
Yeah.
The eyes, bro. He was giving you the eyes. He was giving the person, Chuck was at risk, bro. Chuck was getting the eye. He was getting a lot of this going on, a lot of this touching.
A lot of that.
It's like, I like you.
Yeah.
That you thought he was just being drunk and friendly. Nah, he wanted to fuck you. Cause he did say he wanted to fuck his mans.
Yep.
Your friend.
Yep, he did say that.
And he was like, no, like fight, but he still wanted to use the word fuck.
Yeah, which I've never done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, even if I was like, oh man, like, I want to fight you, I would never. No, not like I'm gonna fuck you. No.
And even like his drinking challenger, he was like, he was very concerned with his well-being. He was wondering where the dude, I don't want to use everybo's name at all,
sure, but
he was wondering where his drinking challenge guy was at a lot.
Yeah.
I think he was turned on by him. He might have been.
Maybe, I don't know.
And then also, so like, it was another thing we were talking about even that night about how, Marines or people in the service, maybe mostly Marines, I don't know how the conversation went, but how they can be like closeted gay people, and then the two people who were in the Marines were like, the mother, because it's gay. So I was just thinking, bro, dog is really gay, and or he likes boys and girls,
right?
But when he gets that Tito's in him, and that Bush Light,
yep, the old Bush latte,
no Bush latte, he wants some boy butt. He wants some boy butt. He's going to fuck you. He's calling everybody homos and fags because he's deflecting how he feels about himself. So
yeah, could be.
It was an interesting evening for
experience, sure. Yeah,
I just like, man, everybody's at risk. I'm glad I wasn't. I think me being sober and not drinking kept me away from risk.
It could have definitely been that.
Because when you tell, like, it's funny, like when you tell people you don't drink at a bar, they're like,
what are you talking about?
What?
Why are you here?
They look sad too. It's just like, what? I actually had somebody pout, like, because they wanted to buy me a drink.
Right.
Like, can I buy you a drink? It's like, nah, I don't drink. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
It's
save
not
your
that
money.
Big a deal.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's like, I thought you used to drink. Yeah, I used to, yeah. I just don't now. Like,
Right.
Chill.
Yeah.
It's like they lost a friend or something.
Yeah.
It's like they lost the opportunity to connect with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, I can still hold a conversation with you. You might forget about the conversation, but I'm just here present.
Yeah.
It's funny. Like it's odd. It's funny, and it just makes me not want to go to the bar at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going to a bar sober is pretty lame.
I mean,
it's not.
I ain't gonna say it's lame.
It's not lame.
It's just.
But it's just like, what? Why? What am I doing?
Yeah. True. Yeah. Yeah. For
'Cause,
real.
like, I could have these conversations not in this setting.
Absolutely.
And it would make a lot more sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, but I also think when you tell people like, no, I don't drink, they judge themselves. Because they're like,
could be.
Or because they're probably judging themselves because they're going to think that you judging them because you don't drink. It's like, nah, bro, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Right.
You drinking, that's your liver. You feel me? That's your kidneys, my nigga. Like, take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to judge you for drinking yourself into a gay stupor. Like, I'm not going to judge you for any of that. Like, that's your life experience and prerogative.
Yeah.
But I wonder why that, because I could see it on certain people's face. It's like, and they'll kind of like explain to me. It's like, well, I don't drink all the time. I was like, bro, I don't care. I didn't ask that.
Yeah.
I just told you that I don't. I didn't ask you why do you. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
It's a conundrum for sure. But yeah, you want to get into these segments?
Sure, why not?
Might as well. Shit, we like an hour in already.
No, all right. Well, I mean, we've been giving them the content.
Yeah, that's it.
Things they need to know about.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
And we got to finish this game that never ends because
very true.
I'm winning this bitch.
If it ends.
Oh, it's ending today. It's ending today.
Okay.
I can put that on. I could put that on the hood. You feel me? Those are dope. What are those?
So, like I was saying,
yeah,
All-Star Weekend. So, of course, the All-Star Game is a big time for all the biggest stars in the sport to show whatever shoes they're wearing, you know, and they'll bring them out.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
Because you got all the celebrities, all the big time sneaker companies. You know, everybody's there.
Right.
So everyone wants to know, what are these guys wearing on their feet?
Huge media push.
Exactly. So I went through and tried to get 3 of what I think were the best shoes in the All-Star Game.
Okay.
All right.
What we got? The what? The Don C's?
Well, no. They're not. So the Don C's, there was one that was a KD 12, which we've talked about.
Yeah.
Those, big trash. There were also Don C's that are Air Force Ones, and they're like all blue, and then they have like a red lining and like some red accents. Those ones are actually pretty dope. But because they're Air Force Ones, nobody wore them in the game because that's like strapping a brick to your foot, and nobody wants to do that. But those ones are super dope, and because the game was on TNT, at like one of their kind of like interstitials that they did, this like person brought all the what would you call them, analysts, I guess, like bags and stuff, and then all of them got like a pair of those Don C's, and I was like, that's pretty cool. Sweet.
Fire.
Yep. So the first pair is going to be these ones. These ones worn by, of course, my guy, the Brody, the Big R, the triple-double king himself, Russell Westbrook.
Oh, okay. I'm like, who the fuck is you about to say?
I had to get all,
The
all
Big
the
R.
Yeah, the Big R.
Okay. I'm like, Rick Ross?
Nope.
Russell Brand? Nah. No, those are hard, though. Like, they hella extra colorful.
Yeah.
And, like, they should glow in the dark.
That'd be cool.
They look like they glow in the dark.
I don't know.
Hit them with a black light. Them bitches come alive.
For sure. Definitely that.
I'm a drip in those, though.
Okay.
I don't know what I was wearing them, but I like them.
Yeah, who knows?
I like they just look dope.
Yeah, so Russell Westbrook, very extra in all of his fashion choices.
Yeah.
But I respect it because he
Yeah.
crushes it. He is the reigning undefeated fashion king of the NBA.
Word?
Yeah, it's like a players vote kind of thing that they do at the end of the season, and he wins it basically every year.
That's fire. Shout out to Russell Westbrook.
I mean, you know,
the big
that's how it goes.
aura.
The big R. Yep, we're making it a thing. My friends always get mad that I call him the big R.
Why?
Because they're like, the big retard? Come on, what are you doing? And it's like, no, he's the big R because back in the day, you had Oscar Robertson, who was the first person to get the triple-double over a whole season, but they called him the Big O. Right, so it's a play on that, so Russ is now the Big R.
Okay.
But they're like, that's fucking stupid.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
That's what I said.
He got the triple-double, bro. He out here balling. He's the Big R.
That's what I said. Thank you. So, these ones are called the L.A. Born, and they are his third signature sneaker. So
you only got 3?
Yep, so they are the 0.3s.
Okay.
And,
Who make them?
Who makes them? They're a Jordan shoe.
Okay.
Yes. But, yeah, super dope. They got the little strap. I love me some straps.
Pause.
Oh.
Strap-ons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought you were going to make like a gun joke. Like, you know, like I keep that strap on me, you know, some kind of gun joke. But
you keep that strap on?
He got me again. Bang, bang. Fuck. Straps on the shoes. On the shoe. I'm just digging myself a hole. Fuck it. I like them, though.
Okay. All right.
So, those worn by Russell Westbrook.
Oh.
Now the second ones.
Get the strap. No, I'm fucking with you.
The second ones. We've had these ones on the show before.
At risk.
These next ones, though, we've had on the show before. We've talked about them. But there's a story to these that went on throughout the weekend. So that's why we're tying it in. These ones, of course. The Yeezy Quantum Basketball Edition.
They call them Quantums?
Yes, Quantums.
Fire. I like it already.
Okay.
I mean, I said drip in them before. Oh, I didn't. You just showed them. You should show. We didn't actually have it on the show, did we? We didn't have it on the show. You just showed them to me. I was like, yo, those are fire.
Oh, okay.
Because you was trying to get them.
Even better.
Perfect.
Even better.
Yeah.
Okay, so these ones are the Quantum Basketballs. Now, there's 2 different versions of it. There's the Quantums, which are like the lifestyle sort of sneaker, and they have a like 3M back to them, and then there's Nike calls it like fucking like fly weave, but I don't know what Adidas calls it. It's basically like where the laces join, there will be like little straps inside the shoe to like keep everything tight.
Okay.
And on these ones, like those would be 3M as well.
Okay.
Now these ones though are the basketball edition, where basically there's a little more cushioning up in the collar
for the ankle.
There's no 3M because you can't have that in the NBA. Fucking stupid.
Dummies.
And then instead of it just being like a fabric, like a woven material, like Yeezys typically are, they have this sort of like plasticky kind of like cage that surrounds it, probably gives it more structure, that kind of thing, you know. So these are the basketball editions. Brandon Ingram from the New Orleans Pelicans wore them. And then of course Kanye, the game being in Chicago, of course, was courtside.
Okay.
So Brandon Ingram ran over before the game, got him signed by Kanye.
Fire.
And then he wore him in the game. And you were like, that's pretty dope.
That's pretty hard.
Now here's the story, though.
Okay.
Because I was trying to get these shoes.
I know.
Problem is, they did not come out online. You could only get them in Chicago. Now, here is the thing and why Kanye is the greatest.
Okay.
He's like, hey, Nike. Hey, Puma. Hey, other fucking sneaker companies that don't matter. You're doing all of these things in Chicago. Oh, you didn't invite me? And he's like, it's all right. I'll do it myself, just like I do everything. So he's like, fuck it. Remember the music video of, what was it, Follow God, where he's in the big-ass truck thingy with his dad? Yeah. He's like, fuck it. Give me 20 of those trucks.
Okay.
And they're like, why not? It's Kanye. Gets all those trucks and then just starts having them drive through the streets of Chicago. Now, here's the problem. Chicagoans, is that what you would call them? Chicagoans?
Yeah,
Give me a fact check. All right, cool. Chicagoans, they're going to know what the fucking Yeezy trucks look like.
Right.
So once those things start coming down the streets, it's a goddamn zombie apocalypse. You got hundreds of people running down the streets of Chicago in 5-degree weather.
Fuck
just
that, bro.
Running after these trucks.
Okay.
Here's what happens. The trucks... Here's why Kanye's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
They pinpoint exactly where Nike is doing all of their like shops and sneaker giveaways and raffles and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And the trucks pull up right outside of those places. So then all the people in line for Nike are like, oh, Yeezy's over here? Deuces. And run right over to those trucks.
Damn.
So then...
That's a boss move. It's like, are you on my block, bro?
Exactly.
Clear this bitch out.
Exactly. So then they're just like, oh, hey, here's something even better. You don't need to buy the shoes. We're just going to give them to you right out of these trucks.
Man.
So you got hundreds of people in the middle of the street.
Wow.
And you're giving out free shoes.
Wow.
And these shoes, not cheap.
Hell no.
They retail for $250. They were going on StockX that day because people wanted to get them, and you could only get them in Chicago for like $3,000.
Sheesh.
So people are doing anything for these shoes. Now, here's also some little internet detective work that people are trying to figure out. Question from Hemi from the press pool. I would not suck a dick for shoes because at the end of the day, it's shoes. But I'm sure someone would.
That did cross my mind, but I wasn't going to say it.
No,
I promise.
not for shoes, no. So...
not you per se, but anybody.
Oh, anybody? Yeah, I'm sure there was some dick sucking going on, 100%.
So would you say shoes are addictive? Like drugs?
Yeah.
Anything
yes, shoes are
addictive.
definitely addictive, for sure.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Yes.
Huh? Bringing it back?
Yeah.
That's what we do around this bitch.
So, the detective work that was going on, though, was that there was one video clip that, like, the Team Kanye kind of, like, street team thing put up on their Twitter, where it was this one truck that was outside, like, where Nike was doing something, and it was for Fear of God.
Oh.
Jerry Lorenzo.
Yeah.
And they were selling like the new Fear of God that's coming out, that kind of thing. It was a whole big deal. But then the Yeezy truck pulls up, and you have these two guys. Now, these two guys are both wearing Fear of God shoes, right? Now, one of them was in like a special pair that's like this yellow pair, and those shits go for like $3,000 on StockX, like some unbelievable price, right?
Woo.
So, in the video, these dudes were like, yo, I want the Yeezys. And the guys were like, you got to give us your shoes. And they were like, fuck it. And they like took the fear of gods off their feet and then gave them to the people in the truck, and then they like gave them the Yeezys, right? So you were like, well, how does this work?
It would have been so funny if they would have pulled off on them niggas like, skirt.
So here's another thing. So these two guys like pull off their fear of gods, give them to the people in the truck, they get the shoes. So it's like, okay, are you making the people give you their shoes? Like, this isn't a monetary transaction. Is this some strange barter system going on for these shoes? How is this working? Because there's other videos of people just running after these fucking trucks, and then dudes just like give them the fucking shoes, and they're like, all right,
probably can't fit them and shit.
What's going on
here? I
here?
hope they in your size.
So in that same video, after these people give them the fear of gods, which are like super expensive, like hard to get shoes, this other dude takes off these just like beat up Air Force Ones, and he's like, yo, here. And the guys are like, no, we don't need those. And you're like, all right, what's going on here, you know? So we're trying to do detective work, the sneaker community, to be like, what happened here? How are these people getting these shoes?
Was they just giving? I mean, it seemed like they were just giving them to most people.
That's what it seems.
But when
like
they pulled up on the block, though, like that's how you show dominance. It's like, oh, you gonna work for them or you gonna work for us?
Right.
You gonna get down or lay down? You gonna roll with or get rolled on?
Right.
And so they rolled on them niggas like, hey, come up out them shoes, playboy.
Right.
You work for us now, and it was like,
yes.
And
you've seen Kanye do this multiple times at like airports and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He'll be like, you know, someone will come up to him and be like, yo, man, I really want the new Yeezys, yada, yada, yada. Here's my life story. And he'll be like, okay, well, what you need to do is take off your Nikes and throw them in the trash, and then I'll make sure that you get the new Yeezys. And people are like, done, no problem.
Like,
and you see them walk out of the airport with no shoes on because they threw their Nikes in the trash. All sorts of stuff.
Oh shit, man! Fuck all that, nigga. I gotta get to the crib, nigga.
Right, man. It's a war out here. You know what I'm
I
saying?
see.
It's crazy. Like, Yeezy is not about Nike.
I see, bro. That's hard though. Like
100%.
Kind of gangster.
Super gangster.
You was about to say something? I forgot. Oh, okay.
So,
jeez, but yeah, that's anything else about this shoe?
Nah, that's about it. I wish I got them, but I didn't.
You'll get them.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Have old dude suck a dick for him.
Yeah, sure.
He might get him drunk enough.
Yep.
Or you talk him up as being a great drinker and he's not.
Oh yeah.
That was the worst part.
Yeah. Probably.
He kept trying to like, oh, you just did 30%.
Yeah.
Bro, he's over the limit, bro. He's
dead.
Done. He's dead. Huh. But yeah.
So that's number 2 is the Yeezy Quantum basketballs.
Trip.
Now, number 3. You're going to like these ones.
Okay.
Number 3 was worn by LeBron James.
Okay.
The king himself.
Okay.
Now, we didn't show them on here. We showed the Looney Tunes from his upcoming Space Jam 2.
Right.
He's bringing out all these. So we showed the Looney Tunes one, or the Bugs Bunnies, whatever you want to call them.
Hey, we actually did put the Monstars in this episode. It's editing magic, but you can, if that's what you're about to bring up, still bring them up.
No, I'm not going to bring those.
Are they something else?
They are.
Oh, okay. Well, then you Gucci.
So we showed the Bugs Bunnies.
Okay.
Then we were talking about, and you apparently put in the Monstars.
Yep.
Which are fantastic, very awesome. Now here's the third pair. These are new.
Whoa.
He just brought them out at the All-Star game.
Whoa.
They come out on the 19th. And
this month?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they are called the Mr. Swackhammers, I think, which I don't believe is what the like boss alien dude's name was.
Swackhammer?
Swackhammer.
That sounds like some. Yeah, that sounds suspect.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pull out
but
the
this
Swackhammer on it.
Is what they are.
Oh, those are dope. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm dripping in those. I really like those.
Yeah.
I love the like. Yeah, I love everything about them. Even a little pink All-Star, a Monstar jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Swag Hammer, what's his name? That shit hard. I like him. Yeah. So I'm guessing Space Jam coming out soon then. Or we're gonna see something about it.
Yeah.
But
yes, so he wore these ones in the second half of the game, and they're super dope.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I like them.
Now, do you like these ones more than the Monstars?
Monstars more.
Okay.
I like my dark colors, bro.
Right.
But
easier to match.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But those are I like the vibrancy of those, bro. Those are alive.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like those a lot.
Okay.
Look like Krokodil on them bitches.
Yeah.
Bringing it all back.
Yeah. You could call them the Crocodiles if you want.
I mean, they do look like crocodiles.
Yep.
That's crazy. Actually, before we wrap up Dripper Skip,
okay.
I have a Dripper Skip.
Whoa, this is a first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Episode 21, nigga. We doing whatever the fuck we want.
We're getting crazy.
Woo! All right, because I seen this like earlier today, and I was like,
I'm excited.
Where is that? Okay, so these are Nike's vegan shoes that are made out of trash.
Oh yeah, like recycled materials and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, I'd fuck with these.
Mm-hmm.
I like the speckle, bro. That speckle shit is dope to me. I don't know why, but I like it. It's
right.
simple, but I fucks with it the long way. But I'm dripping in these. What about you, my brethren?
So I think they actually have like a couple different models. I think they might have like 3 that are like just different types of shoes, but they have like this recycled material and that same like bottom to them. I mean, I would drip just off like the strength of them being like sustainable and stuff.
Yeah,
because I think that's gonna be like the next huge push in in fashion, but definitely in like footwear.
Right.
Because you see it a lot with like Adidas, and Nike is like getting into it as well, and like really putting money behind it. So I think sustainability is going to be like the next like huge front that they go for and try to push.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I like them. Like they're definitely dope enough. Because there's a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, you know, these are like sustainable and good for the environment and all that stuff, but they just look like shit. Like Nike and Adidas can make something that's gonna look dope and also like fit that mold.
Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, I would definitely rock these. But yeah, I do think there's like a couple other different models as well.
Yeah,
these ones are good.
This was the first one I seen. I was like, oh shit, vegan shoes made out of trash. Oh,
yeah.
Put this in the Dripper Skip for today.
But yeah, these ones are good.
Yeah. Stellar, bro. Shit. Well, yeah. I'm definitely gonna fuck with some of these. They look like they comfy as fuck too.
Probably.
They look like they just like kind of like the canvas shit of like kind of like Yeezys.
Yeah, like a woven sort of material.
Yeah. So fly knit. I guess that's what they would call it.
Yeah, fly knit.
But
is Nike's version, which is super super comfy.
Yeah. Bet. I need to know if these are out. Yeah, so I guess that's Dripper Skip. Dripper Skip done. Should we wrap up this game? Because it's gonna be quick, bro. Because it's my turn. Off top.
It's your turn,
and it's over.
Okay, if you say so.
I know so.
If you say so.
This is not me bluffing, bro. This is me just saying I told you from jump that I won. I let you choose the color again.
Yeah.
And I still won. This is Super Smash Brothers, bro.
Nope, it's not. It's Mexican one.
It's Mexican one.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
No.
Super Smash Brothers?
No.
I win.
Oh. Right. But Hemi almost won.
She beat me earlier today.
Yeah.
In our first match, we came home for lunch and she beat me, and that shit was a lit motherfucking match. I ain't gonna front. That shit was. She over there jumped. She was like, "Let's go, let's go." I was like, "All right, nigga, you good?" Huh? in honor of TJ.
Right.
They did. Nah, that shit was dope. But yeah, bro.
I mean, if you want to get into it,
let's go ahead and just wrap this motherfucker up. We getting into the game that never ends, but it's ending today, and it's ending the way I said it was gonna end in the first place.
We'll see.
No, you right. We will see, because I said it, and so there it must be.
Okay.
So we left off last episode, still on this red skip that Brother Charles LaRose threw out.
Yep.
And he had to draw from the deck. He ain't even have nothing red.
Nope.
So you know what that means, right? It's my turn to shine. What I need to do? Push him back. Okay.
So people will see if you take this L or if you
Oh.
Right.
he might come back, he might have something for you.
That's what I'm saying.
I go first.
Yeah, okay.
You only got one card left?
Yes. I've called Uno 3 episodes.
Yeah, 3 episodes.
3 episodes ago. I called Mexican 1 3 episodes ago.
Yeah, right.
And so, by the heart of the cards,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to just show y'all
Okay.
before I show this guy.
Ah, fuck.
Uno out.
Damn.
Mexican 1 out.
Now, see, here's the issue that I came across in this game.
Okay, what's
All
the
right,
issue?
I'm going to explain this loss that I took.
Yeah.
So
When you start explaining losses means you just can't accept it, bro.
no,
Just accept it.
no. I definitely accept this one.
Okay.
Hey, man, you know, the hand I was dealt was not a good one.
You
So
still got to play it, though.
Oh, 100%. I mean, we did. Hey. So you pulled out this wild, right? And you asked me to pick a color.
Mm-hmm.
Literally all I had was this red skip and then a 2 or a 3 of green and blue. That's all I had. So I said red just so I could have one turn to try to do something, right? Now, the card that I drew after that was a yellow 6.
Ooh, yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't going anywhere in your favor.
My Hail Mary got tipped down right at the end.
Yikes.
You know.
You could have called
It
any
happens.
you could have called any color, but you called red though. So that
I mean, I had to skip. It was my best play.
oh my god. Yeah, it was. You thought it was. Cuz if you would have called any other color,
Yeah.
this shit would have still kept going.
Yeah, I guess
But
so,
you
yeah.
know how the heart of the cards, bro. Yama Yugi. This guy right here. Yeah, bro. That's funny as fuck to me, cause like I was expecting you. As soon as you said red, bro, I was like, "Yep, it's over.
Yep.
It's done."
Okay.
And I tried to like play along, like I didn't have anything.
Yep.
But I knew, like, it's over, bro. So the next game that never ends. If anybody has any suggestions on what we should play, I'm gonna say it on this episode. I won, cause
Oh, for the next.
for the next game, yeah.
All right.
Huh?
Sweet Tooth Land. Yep. We will consider it.
Diabetes Dungeon,
A good one.
Diabetes Island. I like that. I like that a lot.
Man.
Well, yeah, that was a quick wrap up of Mexican One. It
Yeah.
it was an intense game. It was a couple
It
of
was, yeah.
moments in there. It was just like, oh,
Yeah.
and then you couldn't play for like 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yep.
I feel very good about myself.
Okay.
It's not like I feel exuberantly well, but just off the fact that within our tenure of this here podcast and the games that never end, Trey 2
Yeah.
sucks for you.
Yeah. For now, we'll see.
You know, hey, look, I think I'm gonna keep this streak going. Thank you to the Infinite Almighty One, because
Maybe.
there's nothing that I can do by myself alone.
Mm-hmm.
The power of God moves me.
Mm-hmm.
Does all the work.
Yep.
I just show up and let the work be done. Yep. Ashe. But yeah. We gonna so yeah, if anybody has any suggestions aside from we have one already, Diabetes Island.
Yeah.
You won't know what that is until you actually see the game board.
I mean, I think they could probably figure it out. From Diabetes Island? Yeah, I think so.
I guess that should, because that's an easy fucking game.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't know.
It's super easy. It's like, it's not a lot of anything. It's just like picking cards and traveling on this board to like win or something. Yeah.
I would have to like look at it.
I played it at Play.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, yo, this shit, that's it. That's all you gotta do. Just pull a card and go.
Right.
Ain't cool.
Yeah.
But then you can get like a card that has you move back.
Yeah, it makes you go back a fuck ton.
I was like, this shit is stupid.
Yeah.
Because I was in the lead, but we ain't even finished playing that game, so it don't matter. Anything I'm knocking over and shit?
Probably.
Oh, one of my things. All right. So we're going to finish up another segment that everybody knows and fucking loves. Anime Eat the Cake. Anime with Trey, where I bring my homeboy, my brother, my partner, Charles LaRose, Chuckie Fresh, into the wide world of anime. Showing off some of my favorite characters, or just some of your favorite characters. If you got any characters that you want to bring into the segment of Anime with Trey, and get the God Chuck's perspective on who this individual may or may not be, send them to me out on Twitter, on Instagram, or Facebook. Or you can send it to our Be Good and Fresh Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, which we got to get more active on. We're going to start off with, I kind of had a theme, but you probably wouldn't know, but so it really don't motherfucking matter what
guys with swords.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a typical theme.
Absolutely. That's not the theme, though.
Okay.
But maybe you'll notice it. Maybe not.
Okay.
So here is number one.
Now, I have a pretty good guess who this guy is.
Okay.
So this guy is... Okay.
Okay.
Right. See, it's tricky because he's definitely a samurai because he has a sword. Guy with a sword. But he also has a headband. Now, here's the thing about the headbands. You know, my probably only anime touchstone that I love to death, Afro Samurai. Now, headbands, big thing in Afro Samurai.
True.
Him being the number 2.
True.
So, this guy is the new number 2 after Afro, of course, avenges his father. Spoilers for Afro Samurai, which came out in like 2005. So what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Absolutely.
So this guy is the new number 2. His name is... Now, here's the question, because he's clearly a white dude. And in Afro Samurai, most of the white dudes are those bad guys, the brothers. Like the 9 brothers or whatever it is. So I'm going to say this guy is brother 10.
Oh.
Which I don't think they have names. I think it's just brothers.
Okay.
So he is brother 10, but he is the new number 2.
So he's
in Afro Samurai.
8.
The unreleased cut of season 2.
Okay.
That never came out, unfortunately.
Okay. We got exclusives around this bitch.
No, it never came out.
Unreleased, bro.
Unreleased. I mean, it's probably in a vault somewhere at whoever made it, Funimation or whatever.
Yeah.
Probably in there somewhere. Yeah. Fucking, yo, Sam.
Release the tapes.
Release it, bro.
Release the Kraken.
Yeah. Because people would flip the fuck out.
It's true.
It'd make me watch anime.
It's true. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
This is not Brother 10, the
Lame.
new number 2.
Lame.
This is Renji Abarai.
Great name.
Renji Abarai is a Soul Reaper
Oh.
from the anime Bleach.
Oh.
He
A lot of
is
swords in Bleach, eh?
absolutely everybody in Bleach has a sword. They're called Zanbakutos.
Okay.
So if you don't have a Zanbakuto
Yeah.
and you in Bleach, well, it's 2 characters. Well, it's more characters who don't have swords, but all Soul Reapers have Zanbakutos.
Gotcha. Is that like a special sword?
Yeah, because it's like a living entity itself
Ah, cool.
that can then transform as the user, evolves and grow. And then it's called the Bankai because it can transform, and then your whole outfit will change, your abilities will. It's like going Super Saiyan with your sword.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So Renji, he's a part of Squad 7.
Okay.
I'm asking the constituents out here, but nobody.
I'm always confused.
Yeah, cause it's a whole lot. But he,
13 squads.
yeah, but he isn't like a lieutenant or anything or a vice captain, but he does get like promoted within the anime to like vice captain or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, he's one of the first people who comes into the real world looking for this one character who I haven't brought into the show yet, which I might use.
Okay.
But Renji, bro, he dope, and it's like his Bankai is a Zibamaru, which is like snake monkey,
Okay.
and yeah, so he gets like this like dog ass snake monkey fur thing, and his sword is a big ass skeleton dragon snake. It's pretty dope. I should have showed that image.
All right.
But then there's a part of Bleach where like the Zanbakutos get like tricked and they actually manifest as in physical form
Okay.
because they're like I say, they have their own consciousness, their own like living beings or whatever. And so they like leave the Soul Reaper because they get manifested into like reality. And
Okay.
then like it's a monkey chick and a snake kid
Okay.
called Zibamaru. Actually, I forgot I think Zibamaru. But the chick is kind of sexy, bro. It's kind of hot.
Sounds like anime.
Yeah.
Objectifying women and stuff.
Hey, listen, man. We're in an objective reality. Everything's objectified.
Yeah.
You're an object.
That's what they say.
You were at risk over the weekend. You were
Yeah.
being objectified.
Yep.
He was giving you the.
Yeah, he was giving a lot of people
He was
that.
giving motherfuckers.
I don't know what it was supposed to mean, but
And then he was trying to make out, bro. He was definitely
Yeah.
trying to kiss my man Z.
dude, yeah.
That was
something.
funny. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
this is number 2.
Now, oh wait, hang on. Let me think about this one. Okay. What's his name? Okay, I know this one. Now, why do I know this one, you might ask? It's because Critical Role tie-in.
Oh, okay.
You know, I think we've talked about this before, but this character, voiced by the legendary Liam O'Brien.
Okay, this motherfucker done got lit. He knows who this is. Who is it?
This guy is from Naruto, and his name is Gaara.
What?
Right?
He did it. He got it.
And he's like real powerful, and people like can't hit him and shit. He like has, I don't know, some energy or something, so people can't hit him. And then one time he gets hit, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And I don't understand the like water jug thing that he carries on his back, or really anything about him. But yeah, I just know who he's voiced by.
Well, shout out to Critical Role for bringing Charles into knowing who the fuck this is. This is Gara of the village hidden in the sand.
Crushed it.
Everything was legit. So the water jug you speak of is sand.
Oh.
That is the thing that keeps him protected. So he has pretty much an impenetrable like force field from the sand. So like even though it's a jug, itself is still sand. So it can break down, move, and but inside of it is sand as well. So he can control.
Heavy.
It's heavy, but he can control it, and it's his mama. It's his his mama energy is in the sand.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like her ashes or something were in the sand.
I mean,
like,
might as well be.
Okay.
Might as well be.
So yeah, he just lugs this big old sand jug around.
Yeah. And he's like a Jinchuriki. So what a Jinchuriki is an individual who houses a tailed beast. So how Naruto has the 9 tails. That he's a He's okay. He's a Jinchuriki for the 9 tails. He's a Jinchuriki for not the 1-tailed beast. Yes, it is a 1-tailed beast. Somebody knocking at our door. Did y'all hear that?
Go fuck him up, Cole.
But yeah, so
the 1-tailed beast.
Yeah, I forgot that. I can't.
Not as cool as 9 tails.
I can't remember the actual name of it though.
Okay.
But yeah, man, great shit.
So he just does like the fucking the mudras.
Yeah.
And
the hand
but
signs.
It's all just like sand stuff.
Yeah, it's all sand stuff. He's not like a hand-to-hand user. He's more like a defensive and long distance user.
Can he like shoot rocks and sand and stuff like out of the ground?
Yeah.
Like a earth
bender. Yeah.
Gotcha.
There has been a death battle. Death battle. Shout out to Rooster Teeth and the death battle team. I love your stuff.
Okay.
Between him and Tomfa from Avatar.
Okay.
The little blind earthbender girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I don't know the people. I just know that there's fucking different elemental fire and air and water and earth, and that's it.
But yeah, so he can do all that shit, and like his sand can make other sand. Like it's so many different qualities about what the fuck he can do with sand.
Right.
He can turn it gold, all types of shit.
That's pretty cool.
And it's like his skin.
Yeah.
The first layer of his skin is covered in that sand.
Oh.
So like when he got hit by Rock Lee, and people were like, "Oh shit," because for one, he had like his sand moves on its own because it's like conscious.
Okay.
But it moves on its own. He can control it, and it protects him. But Rock Lee was so damn fast that he broke through the defenses and hit Gara, and Gara's like skin armor cracked. And they were like, "Oh shit." And it never happened to him before, so they knew that Gara was about to go crazy, and he did. Because after that, young Rock Lee got his leg and arm broke.
Yeah.
He was like,
rough.
He almost killed his ass. Dog's crazy.
Yeah. So is he like one of the most powerful people? Is he kind of like the Vegeta to Naruto's Goku?
Nah. That would be Sasuke Uchiha. Uchiha.
Okay.
But nah, he's hella strong. Who would he? He would be like Piccolo.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So Piccolo's still extra strong and like they call on when he need him and shit. So he's like Piccolo. Yeah. So he's like the Kage, the king or the chief of his village. You know what I mean? Because you got the Hokage of the hidden village. Then all the other Kages are different like names, but it always ends in Kage because Kage means king.
Sure.
It's like chief ninja nigga, like the number one ninja in the village. So yeah, man, that's Gara right here.
Cool.
All right, and this is our third and final entry.
Kage literally means
shadow. That's fire.
Yeah. So this guy. Okay. So this guy is from arguably your favorite anime. Just because you show someone from it every single time. This dude is going to be from One Piece.
Oh, shit.
How do I know this? One, the background, because a lot of these backgrounds from One Piece are showing the sky and like seagulls and birds and stuff like that.
Okay, great observation, Hockey.
Number two, he's yoked out of his fucking mind.
True.
A lot of people on One Piece yoked out of their minds. Number three, it kind of sort of looks like he has some scars on his face.
He does.
All right. A lot of people in One Piece have scars because they're fighting all the time with swords and shit. Number three. No.
Four.
Number four. His shirt is very revealing.
Okay.
And it's kind of like a piratey sort of shirt, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like a sailor kind of shirt.
Absolutely.
But it's, of course, unbuttoned a little bit.
Yep.
So you can see the muscles.
The
that are
pecs.
going on. Yeah. So I'm going to say this guy's from One Piece.
Okay.
What is his name? Who, buddy? His name is Captain Dracula. Because he has the Dracula cape. Now, here's the thing. This is from the last episode of his arc.
Okay.
Where they, of course, lured him out of hiding and then got him into the sun. And then he was like, you fuckers, you've known my secret. How did you figure it out, you meddling kids? And then he fucking, melted and went into dust and shit. Whatever,
That would be fucked up.
Vampires do.
Yikes.
So he is the vampire pirate king, Captain Dracula.
Captain Dracula.
Yep. Of the Dracula of the Castlevanian pirates.
Okay. Okay.
Crushed it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I like how you observed all of these One Piece references.
Thank you.
Because he actually is from One Piece.
Crushed it.
He's a very integral part to the entire series of One Piece.
As most of the characters seem to be.
Hemi looked it up. What'd you say? Hemi looked it up the other night because we started watching it again yesterday.
Oh.
And it's like over 1,000 some different characters. I was like, that's a whole lot of backstories.
Yeah.
It has to be too many, bro.
Yeah.
But he is definitely a huge piece in the whole One Piece. And there's certain parts that we don't know about this character. But I think that is starting to, where we started watching yesterday was like 888 was the last episode that I kind of went to sleep on. He showed up. And then he has to talk to like the world government. Like the world government is ruled by these beings called celestial dragons, which are pretty much humans, but they're like Rothschilds and shits like in Rockefeller. Like they're like those guys, right?
Right.
But anyway, this guy is red-haired Shanks.
God damn it. The one fucking time I don't call somebody red hair or something. Of course.
Red-haired Shanks.
Okay.
Shanks is quite possibly one of the strongest characters in One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Yonko, an emperor of the sea.
Uh-huh.
I forgot the name of his pirate crew. Find the name of his pirate crew from you.
The Castlevanians.
He was the individual who had the straw hat first. Well, not first.
Oh.
He got it from the king of pirates, Goldie Roger, who got executed, but gave it to red-haired Shanks.
Uh-huh.
The red-haired pirates?
Of course.
Okay. And he the only motherfucker with red hair.
Yeah, makes sense.
So he received the straw hat from Goldie Roger.
Right.
And like the straw hat is kind of like, if you get this, it's something special about you.
to get the straw hat.
To get the straw hat, there's something special about you. It seemed like it's only one fucking straw hat in all of the fucking sea.
Yeah, but
in
it
the great
doesn't
blue.
like do anything crazy.
Bless you. No, I don't do shit crazy.
And the monkey guy has it.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Because he has the straw hats.
Mm-hmm.
And he's part of the Straw Hat Pirates.
He started the straw. He's the captain.
Okay.
He's Captain Straw Hat. He's Mugiura.
Okay.
That's straw hat in Japanese.
Cool.
So when Luffy was a kid,
Yeah.
a little nigga,
Yeah.
red hair Shanks
Yeah.
gave him the straw hat
Whoa. That
because
sounds dumb.
there was like young Luffy was like, yo, I'm gonna be the king of pirates. He was about that life early. He was like, fuck all that. I'm gonna be the king of pirates. And he was not wavering from that shit at all. And Shanks was like, but you can't even go out to sea, bro. What are you doing? And then so Luffy ended up eating the devil fruit that he found.
Okay.
Why was Luffy at a bar when he was like 8? Was that okay?
He was getting some fucking funnel fries, bro.
You right. He was getting some funnel fries. Shout out to TJ, bringing it back.
Yeah.
And so like that's kind of how it started the whole thing by Shanks giving Luffy the hat, and he also saved Luffy's life. So if you can see this part of his body, he doesn't have his arm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So when Luffy was little, after he ate the devil fruit, after you eat a devil fruit, you can't swim. Which is the weirdest shit.
Why would you do that?
It's the weirdest shit because all of these pirates are devil fruit users. Not all. Yeah, all of them are devil fruit users.
Okay.
Maybe not all of them. I'm giving a generalization, huh?
But a lot of them.
Shanks, I don't know if Shanks has a devil fruit. We don't know. We haven't really seen Shanks do much. Well, yet. We haven't. I'm pretty sure people, Shanks been out here, blah, blah, blah. Chill, my nigga. Calm down.
Yeah. There's only, 20 million episodes to go through.
Whoa. But yeah, so, huh? He's the strongest hockey user. That's what they say.
Yeah, so that's what you don't have to.
Need. Yeah, no, you don't need a devil fruit to use hockey. Yeah. So when young Luffy ate the devil fruit, he ended up falling into the sea, and he almost got like eaten up by this like a sea monster or whatever.
Sure.
But red hair came through, saved the day. Sacrificed his arm, saved the future Pirate King.
Much like a Peter Pan kind of story.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Cool.
But Hook hated Peter Pan for that though.
Right. Yeah.
He loves Luffy.
Oh, that's nice. So back to this straw hat thing though.
Mugiura.
Yeah. Because it doesn't have like any power
yeah, no,
or anything like that. Do people do they see the straw hat and they're just like, oh shit, dude, that's the fucking straw hat, no way? Or are people just like, oh, guy's wearing a hat, cool, great?
Kinda. I mean, after so the notoriety, so in One Piece, the more these motherfuckers out here fucking shit up, and so the more notoriety they get, the higher their bounties get.
Okay.
It's just like, yo, Straw Hat Pirates, don't fuck with them. Even though they're like anti-heroes. Because in a few episodes we've been watching, it was just people who, the Straw Hats who have saved, have just been like reflecting on how much they appreciate all of the stuff that the Straw Hats have done for them. But when they see the Straw Hat, people know that it's the Straw Hats. They know that it's Monkey D. Luffy. But the people who kind of like the OGs, the old pirates, know that there's something about the Straw Hat. And in one of the episodes we just seen yesterday or last night, it was this like vault that this dude went through like 3 different big ass doors for and opened up this thing, and it was a big dumbass straw hat just right there. I don't know what it means,
Okay.
But it was just a big dumbass straw hat. Big giant straw hat, bro. I was just like, what does this mean? I don't know. But maybe there's something mystical about the actual straw hat, and we'll figure it out. I mean, it has to be, because Luffy be getting his ass mangled, bro. Whooped. Heat. And that motherfucking straw hat stays intact. No, not a fray, not a tear, not a damn thing happens to that damn straw hat. That motherfucker is as pristine as when he first got it when he was 8.
Interesting.
And he's like 18 now, so it gotta be something special.
Is it bringing it back to the headbands and Afro Samurai? Is it kind of like that though, where people will like see Monkey in the straw hat and then they're like, oh, we gotta kill this bitch and take that hat?
Nah, not too many people try to take the straw hat. Nobody tries to take the straw hat from him.
Okay.
I wonder how the straw hat actually stays on his head.
I don't.
And same with his shoes when he's fighting.
Yeah, dog stays in slides, bro. He's in flip flops, thong flip flops.
Damn.
Whooping ass.
Yeah.
Gummo no.
Okay.
That's his attack because he's rubber. Gum.
Gum fruit.
Yeah, gum fruit.
Okay.
Have I not? I have shown Luffy in there.
I mean, yeah, but
I haven't.
mean, I've never.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up though. So
wrapping
up anime with Trey. This guy here actually got Gaara from Naruto.
Yep. Thanks, Liam.
And he just happened to pay attention to everything else and noticed that red-haired Shanks was from One Piece.
Yep.
Great fucking job. Did you happen to notice the theme?
Well, Gaara doesn't have a sword. Does Gaara have red hair? Because then they would all have red hair.
He does.
Ah.
All of them had red hair.
Neat.
So that's why I saved red hair Shanks for last.
Okay.
Yay!
Crushed it, dude.
Stellar. Woo! All right.
Wow.
Oh, pirates versus ninjas?
Kinda. Renji would just be
the odd one out because he's not a ninja per se.
Samurai.
Is he a samurai?
Ninja pirate.
Samurai ninja pirate.
Damn. Now, in that samurai ninja pirate, would you want to be a pirate?
Nah, they seem to have hella fun though. Like a lot of fun.
Sure.
But I'd ninja, bro. Gotta be a ninja.
That's cool.
Would you be a ninja pirate?
A ninja pirate?
No, none of this bullshit. No, none of this fucking. Oh, it's going both of them. No, it's not gonna be any of that.
I would be a ninja pirate.
I hate you.
I'd be
on my crew.
I would be a samurai.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Samurais are fucking sick.
Speaking of, wow.
Okay.
One Piece.
Yeah.
Samurais, ninjas, and pirates.
Oh, they're all in there?
All in there.
Cool.
Because they're currently, like, the current arc that's going on is at this place called Wano. That's what we're getting up to.
Jesus.
Yep.
Okay.
Where it's a land of samurais.
Oh.
And there's ninjas.
Oh.
But, like, at this one point in time, Luffy had to go, the crew had to go find these samurai friends, ninja friend. So they was losing, like, nin. They was losing their mind because they actually found a actual ninja.
Okay.
Like, the ninja guy looked crazy as fuck. He looked silly and stupid. He don't look like a ninja you would see anywhere else. He's too colorful. He got a big dumbass head. It's just weird.
Okay.
But he's a fucking ninja.
Yeah.
And
out here just beating ass in the shadows.
Who's my favorite One Piece character? Straw Hat? Huh? Who's my favorite Straw Hat? Yeah, Trafalgar D. Law is my guy, bro. I fuck with him. He's a genius. His name is Water D. Law. He got that shambles, bro. And he's tatted up, and he's the Heart's pirate captain. I'm all about that. Huh? Who would be my favorite Straw Hat pirate? My favorite Straw Hat pirate, it would be Luffy. Zoro, it would be like, see, it's too much. Chopper, yeah, of course yours is Chopper. Of course yours is Chopper. Mine would be.
He has a chopper.
Bro comes with the. Nah, he doesn't have a chopper. He's a little reindeer. He's cute.
Reindeer.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's a doctor.
He ate the reindeer ate the human fruit, so he became human, half reindeer.
So the names
sure.
of devil fruits
Yep.
are always like doubled names. So like the fire fruit is what Ace had ate, and Sabo got it.
Okay.
Then the gum fruit
Yeah.
is for the rubber, and then like the smoke fruit. Yeah.
He turns into smoke.
Yeah, smoker son.
Okay. Sure.
What else? I don't know. What is Robin's? The hand. I don't know because she could do hand and feet though. Like,
I'm pretty sure it was.
fine, give it a goog. Well, yeah. So all of the like devil fruits are like funnily named.
This One Piece show is interesting because there's a lot of things in here where I'm like, this show sounds fucking cool. But then there's also this fucking devil fruit stuff, and I'm like, this shit sounds fucking stupid.
Yeah, devil fruit is weird. But, I mean, it's everybody gets them. Everybody has them. Doflamingo has the string fruit.
Okay.
Yeah, puppet user. Because he uses his strings to control shit.
Right.
That's why when I brought him up that one time, I was in this bitch like this.
Yeah, you were doing the fucking Timbaland producing shit.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Luffy would be my favorite. Zoro's like, I mean, I could flip a coin. It'd be Luffy or Zoro on the same coin.
Okay.
Hers is called the Hana fruit.
Hana fruit for hands.
No, flower.
Oh, because it is like flowers when she does like that. Okay. But they're hands and feet though. Bloom. Yeah. It's weird. Some of them shits are like extra weird, bro. Dumb.
That's true.
Super dumb. Yeah, bro. But One Piece, like, it was funny because like we just started watching it yesterday. We started watching it again. We haven't watched it in months.
Damn, dude. So you're behind. Like,
about a year.
you're behind, dude.
Yeah. So normally, like they have a lot of because it's like damn near 1,000 episodes.
Right.
And like they have like a lot of flashback or
sure
recall episodes.
You gotta kind of have those, honestly.
And so like it was one time, bro. I was like, bro, this shit is pissing me the fuck off. Like, keep this bitch rolling, nigga. Like, stop.
Right.
But these ones were like actually nice. They were timely. It seemed like it fit, and it also was allowing for the story to progress.
Yeah.
But it also helped remind me of what was actually fucking going. Like, I still knew what the fuck was going on, but while we were watching it, I knew more of what was going on than he did. Which was, I guess. But it was kind of funny because like she was watching like the first 100 or so episodes without me. But like, and so I figured she would have remembered a lot of them things. But I was like, I was on that shit.
There's too much to remember.
True.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they have the recaps. For like,
Yeah.
That's definitely why. 100% why.
Well, yeah, man. One Piece is dope, bro. You should get into it.
Yeah.
The first, I don't like.
It's kind of slow at first.
It's long, so I guess that shit gonna be slow.
Right. Yeah. I mean, because, like, each episode, even if it's, like, 20 minutes, that's going to be so many hours.
But the intro is 3 minutes alone, so you cut that shit out.
Sure, okay.
Is that. Like, that's,
even still, let's say it's around 20 minutes, that's so long. It would be much like you trying to go and watch all of Critical Role.
Woo.
It would be like that. Like, that's going to be months. I watch all of One Piece. Oh, my God.
Nah.
Yikes.
Nope.
But then you'd get into it, though.
I probably would. That's what I'm saying. No,
and then you would be emotionally invested.
Same with you, because you.
Yeah, dude, exactly. I'd be like, yo, fucking Straw Hats. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be over here fucking super. All that fucking shit.
Shout out to Frankie.
Yep.
Cyborg.
Zoark.
What about the Zoark?
Oh, we cried for that one.
I mean, there was a lot of tears, period.
Yeah.
So, I don't know when I cried watching anime, but
I'd be over here buying fucking waifu body pillows, a Boa Hancock.
off top.
Yeah.
You're going to have to get one for Nami. You have to get one for Robin. Robin got a weird face. But
Okay.
she got
But that body.
but that body though. Don't take it personal. It's an anime character. Anyway, you about to throw your phone at me?
Yeah. Oh my God. Hemi's about to go through the screen at Robin next time she's on. This bitch.
Showing up on the
Hold
screen.
my earrings.
Yeah, man. I was gonna talk about something else. I totally forgot about that shit though.
You fucked up.
Actually, I didn't totally forget about it, but it's gonna take too long. So
Oh, okay. All right.
I should probably save it for the next. I was gonna talk about OnlyFans.
Oh, Jesus. Not again.
It's.
They just heard it last episode.
I told my mama not to watch the episode, so when it's actually
That's a
up,
good idea.
because she was like, "I'm gonna check it out." I was like, "Mama, no, you don't want to watch it."
Not that one.
She was like, well, why? I was like, "You want me to have a grandbaby, don't you?" She was like, "You right? Never mind. I don't want to know nothing about it." Blah blah blah. So,
Yep.
Mama Lou, don't watch episode 20.
I'm sure she's gonna watch it.
No, don't do it. As soon as I put it up, I'm gonna tag her. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. This is not.
Yeah.
This is when you pass, or at your own discretion. You have been warned.
Yeah.
Personally.
Right.
But no, like, so one of my homies had asked me, what was my reasonings
Okay.
as to why I wanted to.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone.
No.
No? Okay, cool. So he asked me, what time is it? What time is it?
I mean, it's 9:03.
It's 9?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, you got to get out of here then?
Oh my God, damn.
All right, then save it then.
Okay, we're gonna put a pin in that
All right, cool.
and wrap this shit up. Damn. I wanted to talk about it, but also I still wanted to like go listen to AJ's beats, be at the stew for like two hours, but come back and it'd be like 10, 11 o'clock.
Right. So there you go. It's fine. We'll save it for next week.
Oh my God.
Give them something to talk about.
Let's give them something to talk about. Talk about love.
You're flat.
Am I? Let's give them something to talk about.
He's still developing. Because you're flat. Yeah.
Oh.
Bang, bang.
Straps. Hey, man, listen. You were created in the imagination of the Creator to create all of creation. You are a product of perfection, perpetually being perfected to create all of created by the creators. I probably fucked that all up just now. But you get my drift, right? Like, you're special. You are a piece of the wholeness that is God, and all God is being. What is being? Everything. So we want you to be greater, because we ourselves want to be greater, period. So, hey, help us spread this message. Help us spread this movement of believing in oneself, because self is the infinite. Self is the one. Self is God. Self is Allah. Allah is the greatest. God is the greatest. The infinite is the greatest, and you are that. So help us spread this message, not only just in wearing the clothes, but in actually being and doing that shit, because, that's what matters most, right? But if you go to begreaterthanever.com, what is that? Begreaterthanever.com. Yeah, begreaterthanever.com. Put in a discount code GooD and Fresh. You'll save 10 to 15% off on your next, or on your first purchase, I should say. Get you some of this I Believe in Myself X3. Make Humanity Great Again. God is the greatest. The OG Be Greater Than Ever stuff. And we're going to have some joggers coming real soon, because the Lord Mecca got him some of them joggers. I was like, yay. He's the first. I ain't even got none. You feel me? So, gonna have to do it. Fire. So, yeah, man, I am one half of this dynamic duo known as GooD and Fresh. I am the Good. He's the Fresh. It's been an honor and a pleasure for y'all to tap in with us on this first ever episode 21. We're legal in this bitch. Mm-hmm. We're being shot or filmed by Hamlata D, Lord Mecca. And again, this was brought to you by BeGreaterThanEver.com and this month's Patreon producers of the month, Mama Lou, a.k.a. Mama Lou.
All right. Okay.
Big Mama Lou. Mm-hmm. New knees, Mama Lou. Mm-hmm. Got a new knees on life. New lease on life. That was terrible.
Gotcha. Good one. Good one.
And Hollywood himself, a.k.a. J Methods.
Yep.
We want to thank you all for tuning in and checking in with us. And if you like this podcast, bro, share it with your people. Tell them, like, hey, man, tune in GooD and Fresh every Monday on YouTube or Facebook, or join our Patreon, man. We're going to actually really get this shit popped off, man. We 21 deep in this bitch savagely. And we're going to really make this shit work. Because why not? Mm-hmm. All right, man. Peace, love, godliness. May the God and Goddess in you May the God and Goddess in you all be blessed. May the infinite in you all be blessed, so that you be a blessing to the blessing that is being, which is life, which is infinite, which is eternal, which is everything, which is not stopping. But yeah, anything else?
Don't do Krokodil.
Don't do that shit. No. Hell no. Fuck no. Don't. No. You do it. Don't.
Just don't.
Don't even look it up. Don't even. If you don't know what it is, don't look it up. Okay? Thank you very much.
It's Krokodil with a K.
Shut. Oh my God.
Bye.
Bye.